Oh wow, hey, definitely doing this in one take. All right, doing weapon skill. All right, look at my gear, amazing. I mean, this is my PvP gear. I'm not really wearing much like hit gear and all that, but like just look at that. But where the fuck am I? All right, all right, all right. So check this shit out. Boom. See that? That's the graph that shows weapon skill, sort of, all that shit. But it's confusing. All right. So get rid of that, and then boom. Got the other one that I made. So check that out. Let me move this over here so you can see my weapon. Because that's going to be important for something that I described that, it won't be confusing. Alright? No one's getting confused. And then let me actually go ahead and... I'm going to move this thing in like a position where... Hopefully... Oh god, that's not going to work. Alright, well... So I'm not going to be able to hover over it. Like right now I'm hovering over the 0 and it's probably somewhere else on the thing. I mean, I'm doing what I can, all right? So, hopefully this looks good, but yeah, so, +0 weapon skill at the top row, right? The top row, okay, we're looking at that. +0, that's what you start at if you're, let's say, a Tauren, like me. So my hit cap is 9%, my glancing blow penalty is 35%. Now, yeah, let's go through glancing blows real quick. So when you're swinging your goddamn weapons around, all right, you're swinging around, all right? You got a chance to hit a glancing blow. Now, what was that? Well, it means you have reduced damage with that hit. It's a white hit, auto attack, whatever. So the penalty shows how much the damage gets reduced by. So it's 0 weapon skill, 35% reduced damage with the glancing blow. So that sucks, all right? That's one of the main reasons why orcs and humans, like, warriors, do so much more damage just at a baseline. Because if you look down here at weapon skill +5, right, which is just look at the graph. All right, it's right there. Go to plus weapon skill 5. Now the glancing blow penalty is 15%. So that's they deal 20% more damage with those glancing blows, and then their hit cap is 6%. So let's talk hit cap real quick. So hit cap. From 0 to 15, all right, so it starts at 9%, that's the hit cap, and then 8%, 8%, 8%, 8%, and 6%. Now, what about the decimal point number? Fuck you. It doesn't matter, all right? Anything that comes after the decimal point doesn't matter. Blizzard's system doesn't take that into account, so it's just the first number. It would have been a pain in the ass to edit that, to, like, make it even more simple, but come on. It's not that hard. So 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, 6, and then 5 the rest of the way down, all right, for hit cap, right? So just keep that in mind, that nothing after the decimal point matters. You don't have to round up or anything. It's just 8%, even if it says 8.8, right? All right, you got it? All right, so check this out. So an orc, +5 weapon skill. So 6% hit, great, yeah, super. But you know what's even better than that? +8 weapon skill. That's the soft cap or the hard cap or whatever. Because you're at 5% glancing blow penalty, 5% hit cap. That's like as low as it gets, really. So if you can ever get +8 weapon skill, if you're a little over, that's fine. If you get +10, who cares? It's fine. But yeah, if you get a minimum of 8, you're gonna be doing as much damage as you can possibly do. And you can do that if you're like a human. You get like, human racial with swords, then you get like Maladath or something, right? Obsidian edged blade, right? A lot of stuff that you can do. And then, oh yeah, this is a big one, alright? Something like Edge Master's handguards, right? It says was it 7 axes, daggers, and swords? That's specifically one-hander, alright? So keep that in mind. For you to have plus weapon skill for two-handed weapons, it needs to specifically say two-handed, alright? Keep that in mind. It's a really important thing. You don't want to be an idiot who buys Edge Masters for 5K and then you're running around using a two-hander. Basically, you don't have gloves on at that point, right? Don't mess up. It specifically says, even in the racials for the humans and orcs, it says one-handed and two-handed, or it says axes and two-handed axes, right? So this is the graph. Look at the graph. Look at the video. Screenshot it. I don't know. Favor the video. Just here it is. Hopefully it's clear and good, and you can read it. You can look at it. There it is. Right? It's on the screen. I can see it. There's the info. And it's simplified because the original thing was fucking weird. It was just like It was like fucking defense slash skill, and it was like they did it in a weird way, right? But this is just simplified because all the bosses are level 63. You don't need to have it complicated, right? So plus weapon skill, there it is. Yeah. Make sure to share this, like it, comment, subscribe. Uh, do all that stuff, right? I mean, come on. I got like 2 subscribers. I don't know. I get 0 views. This is terrible. We gotta do something. I mean, I don't make videos very often. All right, so that's kind of my own fault. But I'm gonna be doing some more videos. I made some fucking stupid videos, and I'm gonna I'm revising my shit, and I'm gonna make some good videos. We're gonna have some good content here, good high quality, educational, World of Warcraft classic, Diablo, whatever. All right, so we're doing that. I'm fucking rambling. So there's the graph. You see it? Oh yeah, and don't worry about that row that says miss chance. That's just like white hits or something. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Who cares? But yeah, hit cap, glancing blow penalty. I went through all that shit. Remember, glancing blows, you're swinging. And then it's a glancing blow, it does reduced damage. Alright, and your hit cap applies to your yellow hits, like, your bloodthirst, your whirlwind, all that. Alright, so. You got it? Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here.